Alex Perlman here with head coach Tom Collen. Game day for Razorback women's basketball once again. It's a special one here at the Bud at 2 o'clock against Missouri. Senior day, and you're sending your lone senior Kira Peak off, and you hope it's on a high note. What she meant to this program, and how important is it to get a win today, maybe for her?
Well, you're right. We would like to send her off on a high note in what maybe her last regular season game anyway here in Bud Walton Arena. Kira's a special kid. You know, she came to us, not a highly recruited kid. We found her late in the process 4 years ago, and really from the moment she arrived on campus and stepped on the floor, she's really been a hustle-type player, high-energy player, gives you everything she's got. You know, I think the fans are really going to miss her up guarding the ball hard, her spectacular offensive rebounds, and of course, I think you could put a highlight reel together of her coming out of nowhere to block shots in defensive transition as well. So she's a great kid, you know, and I would really like to send her off on a high note.
Don't forget her aggressive takes to the hole as well, which are always fun to watch. Coach, you're coming off of that loss at Texas A&M. You know, it's a buzzsaw running into that team at home. How do you get over that loss? And again, a quick turnaround here into your final regular season game.
Well, it's not an easy thing to do. You know, I thought we practiced pretty hard. I thought, you know, we didn't hang our heads. We came out. We tried to keep the practice short. I think we're a little tired mentally and physically probably, and especially coming off of a loss and a road trip where you get in late. Yeah, you probably have an excuse to be a little bit tired and a little bit down. So kept practice short, but it was high energy. I thought they did a great job. They seemed to be okay. I think senior night, hopefully it's something that they can get excited about. Certainly if we can find a way to beat Missouri and a couple other things fall into place, maybe get a bye in that first round of the SEC tournament and get a much-needed one-day rest, and that would really benefit us as well. So we got some things to play for still, and I think right now the kids are really trying hard to embrace that.
Well, this year the Tigers are a bookend in Arkansas's season. We saw them the second game of the SEC up in Columbia, and now here to finish off the regular season. Back then, they were mainly just a three-point shooting team. You went up to Columbia, got a win there. Are they different at all, and have they made some adjustments here in the SEC season?
Well, I think every team probably feels like they're a better team at the end of the year than they are at the beginning. Certainly, they're one of the top three-point shooting teams in the nation. That's what they focus on. They're still going to try to do that. I mean, I think in their last game against Ole Miss, I think they might have made 13 threes or something like that. So they're obviously still shooting the three. They've got a couple other kids that they're playing a few more minutes. I think they're being a little bit more aggressive, attacking the basket off the dribble drive to make up for the fact that teams are guarding them really hard at the arc. So they've adjusted as the season has went along, and they're playing pretty well right now. They've won 3 of their last 4 games. So they're going to come in there on a high note, and obviously they're looking for revenge.
And that only loss was to Tennessee by 6 points. So Missouri is coming in hot. Arkansas trying to bounce back here today against Missouri. Thanks so much for the time, Coach, and best of luck. All right, for Coach Tom Collen, I'm Alex Perlman for Razor Vision.